All right, what's going on, everyone? We are back for leg day, the first leg day of the bulk. Should be interesting. I plan on doing barbell squatting today, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan, is to do some heavy squats and see how I feel from there. That'll determine what I do after that. Yeah. Yesterday's video I did a little bit differently than I normally do. So let me know if you guys prefer kind of like that, where it was more of like music playing and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Versus my normal style. Either way, I mean, I just figured it was kind of cool. Ooh, and we're off to a great start already with this tripod. Oh, God, I spent my entire day, it's 2 o'clock, I spent my entire day at the library working on my computer science project. Shit was... Oh, I'm kind of almost close to being done, I think. I honestly don't know. The way my computer science projects go, it's like I start, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I do a little bit, it seems hopeless, and then suddenly something clicks and I get it. And then I repeat that process until I finish the project. So I'm currently just finishing off a state of I know what I'm doing and entering a state of I have no fucking clue what I'm supposed to do. But I think we'll be good. I have an early deadline tonight for extra credit, but the actual thing is due in about half a week, so we'll see. We will see. But yeah, that's what I had going on today. And yeah, I mean, as far as the bulk's been going, my weight has literally been exactly the same for the past 3 days, 4 days, however long the bulk's been going. Because before the bulk started on like Friday, I was weighing 202 pounds. Saturday and Sunday, I just ate whatever I was hungry for. I didn't really track anything. I just ate whatever I was hungry for. Saturday, I ended up, I just ate a little more than I expected to eat, just because we went out to watch a football game, and I was like, whatever. So Sunday morning, I weighed myself. I was like 210. So I was 8 pounds gained over the weekend, which obviously that's not like fat, all of it. It's like water and other shit, and just the weight of the food inside of me. But today I weighed 209.5. Yesterday I weighed 209.5, and the day before I weighed 209.5. So what I believe is going on is my weight is balancing out from the initial weight increase from just eating so much. So I feel like I'm going to go down a little bit, and then I'm going to start to go back up. I'm not going to increase my calories just yet because it's only been a few days, and I'm not going to. A lot of people like to not see change on the scale kind of immediately, like within a couple of days, and try to either eat a lot more or eat a lot less, depending on what their goal is. I'm going to give it a week or two and then assess from there. So if 2 weeks from now I haven't gained any significant weight, then I will up the calories to I don't know, 4,200 maybe, because I'm eating around 4,000 right now. Oh, it's hot in my car. I'm eating between 3,800 and 4,000, but closer to 4,000. So yeah, that's pretty much everything covered. I'm going to go warm up and stretch and get nice and loose, and we're gonna do some hopefully heavy squats today. I haven't squatted super heavy in a very long time. I don't even know if I'll be able to squat 405 anymore, but we will definitely give it a go. But yeah, I'm gonna go get warm, and I will see you guys at the squat rack for my first working set. Okay. Warm-ups felt a little heavy. I don't know if this is going to come up, so I'm going to record it. And if it doesn't, then we can all laugh. This is my first time squatting with a belt, too, so. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I miss being able to squat. Okay, enough complaining. That didn't feel so great. The biggest thing in transitioning from cutting to bulking is just trying to get past that mental block of just knowing what you are able to do with this versus what you currently are able to do, you know? I just gotta forget all my previous numbers and focus on right now, improving from this point, and stop comparing myself to when I was 230 pounds. All right, enough complaining, let's go hard on this set. I don't know what happened on that first rep. I don't think I braced properly. I definitely think my technique could stand to see some improvement. I feel like a lot of it is a lot of my weaknesses on the squat stem from technique. Because clearly I'm able to hack squat a lot of weight because you don't really need much technique for that. You still need some technique, but not nearly as much as this. I also need to work on my bracing, on pretty much everything. That's all right. That means I have room to grow. My legs had more, but if I kept going, I would have passed out. All right, I was squatting for 40 minutes and I didn't even realize it. But we're gonna do some hack squat now. I'm not gonna go up to 6 plates just because my legs are already fatigued. Well, I might. I'll see how this feels. If I end up getting this in double digits, I'll try going 6 plates. But if not, we're gonna stick here. Feels like 9, I think. When I'm recording it, I don't count because I'm just focused on going. That felt really good though. Felt light. I might, yeah, should I go up? I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. I got that last set for 10. So we're gonna throw 6 in here and see how it goes. Hopefully I can still get it done. I would have pushed for one more and gone to complete failure, but I'm gonna do one more set, and if I would have done one more, I would have had to unrack the whole fucking thing and redo it. And I'm not trying to be here for an hour and a half. That's what I'm gonna take to complete failure though. Okay, last set of hack squat. I'm going to go to complete and total failure. It's gonna be brutal, but we're gonna get it done. I finally fixed the broken leg extension here, but this leg extension I don't think goes as heavy as the other one. So we'll see how many I can get with the full stack here. But if I end up getting into the upper teens, I'm gonna have to figure something else out here. Shit. I split the shit out of my shoe doing that. Fuck me. That was alright. Oh yeah, this one goes to 260. But I'm already here, so I'm not gonna go changing stations. I did one more set of leg curls. I just didn't record it because there's a lot of people around. It's fucking leg curls. I'm gonna record one set here, but I'm probably gonna do like 3. I'm not gonna record all of them because it's calf raises and stuff. Just imagine that like 3 more times. Okay, I'm not plugging the mic in because I disassembled everything while I was doing calf raises. But lift is complete. That was it started to get better once I moved away from the barbell squatting, the back squatting, just because I have the strength in my leg. It's just as far as like the technique, the form and the stabilization and the mental aspect to it, since I haven't done it in so long, I've only done machines. The lift is just way shittier than what it could be and what it used to be. But that's all right. You know, I'll get back there eventually. But hack squat felt really nice. I mean, especially after doing regular squats, going and then doing hack squat, doing 6 plates for 4 was I definitely was not expecting to do that. But yeah, legs are looking leggy. Let's see here. How's that look? That look leggy? That look cool? Hopefully that looks cool. I say that every time. I have no idea if it looks cool. Oh, what the hell? This tripod is so completely like just fucked, bro. It's so messed up, but that's all right. Oh, there we go. Get out of the shadow just a little bit. Maybe move like 1 inch this way. Okay. Like right here. The camera was just over here. There we go. Okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna get it right now. Definitely some definition up here. Yeah, you can definitely see that, I think. I don't know. Let's see if I zoom in. I don't think I locked the tripod. I think that's, oh! Oops. There we go, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, that's a quad, all right, I think. You can still obviously tell that the left one is smaller than the right one, but yeah, I think that I'm gonna stop rambling here because I have to do my cardio still. It's 4:10, and I have a computer science project that is due at midnight. And if I do computer science after 8 p.m., it's just a shit show. So I need to get it done. So I'll see you guys in the car. Oh, all right. Oh fuck, I'm feeling my legs already. You know, legs are an interesting muscle. I 100% feel the most just destroyed when I just go heavy. I mean, it's not necessarily like high reps, not like your standard hypertrophy rep range like 8 to 12 or anything like that. I'm talking like between 3 and 6, or maybe between 3 and 8. If I get in the 3 to 8 rep range and it's like fucking solid and it's to failure, or you know, like zero RIR, then it's definitely, I feel it for like 3 days, 100%. But that being said, that was a pretty good leg day. I'm hesitant, like going back into back squatting after not doing it for so long, just because on the cut I thought I'm trying to, you know, I'm not really going to. What am I trying to say? I think it's a riskier movement to do when cutting just because you don't have as many calories in you, and I know myself, and I'm going to want to go heavy. And when you go heavy with not as many calories in you and you're losing strength faster than you think you are, you're more prone to injury. So I kind of just stuck with machines. So going back into barbell squatting, I'm obviously not going to be as strong as I was when I stopped doing it. And it's like I know what I'm capable of, and it's just getting over that mental barrier of accepting that, okay, I'm not as strong as I was. That's totally cool. We need to start not over, but just lower the benchmarks. Start kind of from a little bit before, where before I was shooting for 405 for 5. Now I can understand that will come eventually, but I need to go back a few steps, get 385 for 5, then get 405 for 1. I'm probably not going to be 1 rep maxing, but increment and get closer and closer. And I also need to realize that I'm not a power. I say this all the time, but I need to stop caring, not stop caring about strength, but stop being super obsessed with getting insanely stronger than I am right now. Because as a natural lifter, you can go a powerlifting route, or you can go a bodybuilding route. You can do a power building type thing, but you're obviously going to be compensating. You're going to be compromising one or the other. So I just need to accept the limitations of the path that I've chosen, is what I'm trying to say. But that's not to say that I can't get strong. I've clearly done it before, and I will try to do it again. But I'm going to be prioritizing muscle building. But a bigger muscle is a stronger muscle, so strength gains are also good. But yeah, so squatting was all right. Again, my technique 100% needs to be improved. I also think my core is just not as strong as it should be for the weight that I'm attempting to squat, because I feel like my quads have the strength to be squatting 4 plates right now. I mean, I'm hack squatting a lot of weight, but my technique and my core, I think, are the lacking parts, and my supporting muscles. So once I can get that all sorted out, I feel like my squat is just going to explode. I might start incorporating some core strengthening, just like planks and shit like that. But yeah, I'll get back up there, and because I managed to squat like 405 for 5, 435 with just shit form, clearly, and I mean no bracing, no belts, no nothing. So once I start actually properly bracing myself, use a belt if I'm going to go heavy, and get proper technique down, proper alignment, stack my body on top of itself, I mean, my squat's just going to explode, I feel like, which is awesome. But it's going to take time. I mean, muscle building and strength gains are a very slow process. Obviously, muscle memory is a thing, so getting back to where you were is going to be much quicker and easier than getting there for the first time. But once I get the technique down, strengthen my core, I feel like my squat's just going to take off, which is awesome. But yeah, hack squatting was nice. I love hack squatting. It's because I love hack squatting because I can go heavy for decent reps, and it's kind of cheating, because I mean, I'm letting the machine do some of the stabilization work, and I can just focus on my legs. But then again, like I said, I'm not a power lifter, so that's all right. I'm just trying to grow my legs to be as big as possible. So that's totally okay. And I just like the movement. And I finally did it. I stopped being a little pussy, and I went to failure on the last set. For movements like that, I'm probably going to stick to going to having 0 reps, 0 RIR on the first sets going in, and then on the very last set go to complete failure, just because if I go to failure on each set, I'm going to have to unload 10 plates, because I can push up. It's safe to push up with just 1 plate on the thing, but we got the idea. I'm going to have to take off all the plates, get back under there, push it back up, and then, which, it's not that strenuous of work, but Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I might do that. I don't know. I liked it though. I liked just being completely crushed under the weight of the machine. Yes, turn right for turn left from the right lane. That's how you drive a car. I don't know. But yeah, I did 2 sets of leg extensions. I did 2 sets of leg curls, like the seated leg curls, but I only recorded one just because there was a lot of people around, and you kind of get the idea with the one. Or did I do 3? I can't remember what I did now. I think I did 2. And then I did like 4 sets of seated calf raise. I only recorded one of those also because it's calf raises, it's like not that interesting. But yeah, overall, very solid leg day. I was there for quite a while. I was there for 2 hours with my cardio, obviously. So an hour and a half of lifting, half an hour of cardio, and 0 hours spent working on my computer science project that's due tonight. And you can only submit it for grading every 6 hours because why the fuck not? But that's all right. I'm going to go eat, work on that, eat again, and then maybe try to work on it again if I haven't finished it by late at night. Late at night for me being anything after 8 o'clock. But usually editing these videos has started taking like an hour and a half to do, so. And I'd like to be in bed by like 10:30 the latest, so. That means starting at 9. And okay, yeah, just drive in the parking spot. That's cool. That means starting at 9, which means I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm kind of rambling again. I tend to do that. But I will see you guys tomorrow for chest and back.